Ayo guys, your favorite Kage, Enigma Kage, bringing you yet another video. Jump Festa is the 21st and the 22nd, and most of us in the community expect them to announce a couple things involving manga and video games. I still believe that Jump Force will get a second season, and definitely at least a trailer of someone in the current DLC pass. In this video, I will be talking about 5 overhaul changes Jump Force could use if they get a second season. Next. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm Enigma. I'm an anime gaming content creator amongst many things. Stick around, watch a few of my videos, and subscribe today. As for the returning clan, thanks for that 2.5k subscribers, guys. I truly am thankful for all the love you guys have given me in every single video. I can't tell you how much I appreciate all the interacting and the likes and comments and shares, all the stuff you guys do for me. I truly appreciate it, and I promise you guys, when I reach my goal, I'm going to have something special for you guys. Definitely. So I'm still pushing for that 4K by Christmas, and we're more than halfway there. Thank you once again for the continuous support. So, Jump Force dropped information on Toshiro last week. We've seen some amazing screenshots. Toshiro is looking monstrous. And within that announcement, Bandai Namco stated that he will be paired with Madara in early winter. It's kind of frustrating to believe that Law and Grimjaw will likely be released in 2020. So basically, we waited an entire year for 2 characters. Yeah. What the fuck was that? There has to be more to it. But anyway, let's get this countdown started. Before we do that, let's get this video to 60 likes, guys. It greatly helps out the channel in more ways than you guys can imagine. And you guys have been killing it lately, so thanks a lot. So, starting at number 5, Light Yagami and the new story. To those who didn't finish the story mode ended on a cliffhanger. Normally I would say save it for Jump Force 2, but I believe the second season could benefit off the cliffhanger more than a Jump Force 2 would, which will actually be celebrated on the 55th anniversary, which is in 2024. Dropping a new story with better animations would proudly represent the 50th anniversary better than what they originally released in February. I think they should go ahead and just give us a new story with a new cast. Number 4, increase the single player experience. By the time a season 2 is announced, we should have the scheduled tournament event by then. Adding modes such as arcade, mission, survival, and tournament to offline would give players more of a choice instead of forcing them to play PvP against sweaty players. Everyone shouldn't have to be forced to play against people who doesn't have integrity. That's all I'm saying. Number 3, roster. I have a final wish list on the channel. Link to that video is in the annotation on top of the screen or in the description below. I'm telling you, it's worth the watch. Anyway, Spike Chunsoft did their best on the design of the characters, but Bandai Namco gave them the safest roster in any Jump crossover game ever. In the case of a season 2, they need to stop being so safe. Take off the kitty gloves and start dropping characters such as Kinnikuman, Gintoki, and Madaka, just to name a few. Bandai Namco has made more than what they expected from Jump Force, so increasing the budget is the best move to get those players that left to return. It's easy money. We deserve a bigger roster for sticking with this game for this long. Come on, toss us a bone, Bandai. Number 2, major game adjustments. Tekken 7 and Soul Calibur 6 are receiving gameplay adjustments. Yes, those are competitive games, but giving adjustments to an already released game pretty much refreshes the entire game. I'm not going to be a hater. Yes, Spike Chunsoft has dropped several patches fixing issues we cried about in the past, but damage is done by that time. Spike needs to adjust the cost of meter for some of these moves, such as Lightning Palm. If you really want to be an a-hole, a way to slow down the assist spam is to make assist cost meter. That is something that would slow it down tremendously. Adding a dynamic camera for huge characters like Blackbeard and Kage will be nice too, because when an opponent gets too close, you cannot even see your opponent anymore, and it makes it frustrating playing with these characters. That's why you don't run into a Blackbeard on rank. If you run into a Blackbeard on rank, more than likely he's probably doing that dark hole cheese spam fest, or he's really good. There's no in between. So adjusting the camera will make them actually playable, because right now they're unplayable at times. Adjusting the ranking system is something I would love. No way you should ever lose 200 points in a ranked match and only gain 100 for winning. Dropping CAC from ranked would be a blessing. There's no way in hell a CAC should be allowed in a ranking system. Sidestepping needs an adjustment as well. I feel like even when you do it, you still get punished. The tracking in this game is awful, and definitely touch on that guard break cheese. It needs to be nerfed big time. And finally, number 1, adding features. Yes, I could have rambled all day about the adjustments, but let's talk about adding features right now. First, I would add a way to cycle through the characters during the match. I should be able to change the position of the second and third character whenever I feel like it. Honestly, I should be able to call out both of them, but I'll take whatever I can get. 1 versus 1 option should be added to this game for obvious reasons. I have a video on that as well. Link to that is in the description below. Adding snapbacks to Jump Force would be cool. For those who don't know, snapbacks have multiple uses. For example, if your point character would have a hard time against your opponent's point character, you can snap them back to put yourself at a higher ground. So imagine if you're up against a CAC and you realize that they're only good because of that CAC. Forcing a tag would be a great strategic move in my opinion. Lastly, adding tag team melee to Jump Force. For those who don't know what that is, it's simply when 2 of your characters do a special technique together which would be unique to them. Here are some Jump Force images with tag team melee moves. For some reason these were either scrapped or this is false advertisement because you cannot replicate these screenshots at all. I tried to do the Rukia and Ichigo thing, their stances would never look like that. I don't know where to get the screenshot from. It's not from the story mode. This is something they was probably working on and just said screw it. Anywho, that's all I got for you guys. 5 overhaul changes for Jump Force. If you have some other changes in mind, please share with us in the comment section below. As always, I'm Enigma Kage, signing off. Peace, guys.